guys and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Em, and it is the start of a brand new reading vlog. This is potentially a daily vlog or potentially a weekly vlog or half weekly vlog. I'm not honestly sure. This is my vlog for the creepy-a-thon, which is a readathon that I'm hosting from today to next Sunday. Originally I wasn't going to be hosting a readathon this month, so apologies that I didn't announce it on YouTube or anything if you did want to join, but I did announce it on my Instagram a couple days ago. The reason that I have decided to do this week is because this is the week that Spookathon would be on. If anybody knows, Spookathon is this annual readathon that goes on for a week in October, which would have been this week. It is probably one of the most famous readathons in the book community, apart from like the Reading Rush maybe, and I was really excited to participate. I didn't get to participate last year because some family was staying in my house and it was hard enough to read like one page, let alone read 5 books, edit, film and upload every single day. It was just not possible. So when I found out this year that Spookathon was not going to be on, I was really disappointed, and then I was like, okay, you know, maybe I'll just do last year's prompt and make this like a Spookathon vlog. And then some other people were like, oh my gosh, make your own readathon and we can join. So I did a bit of both because I'll tell you the prompts and my TBR for this readathon now, but the majority of them are inspired by prompts from last year's Spookathon. So essentially this is a creepy-a-thon vlog, but it is also a Spookathon vlog because it would have been a Spookathon vlog anyways. The reason that I'm not sure if I'm going to be daily vlogging is because I don't know what I have on this week. We are getting a national announcement tonight in our country to kind of just tell us if we're going into another proper lockdown or just more restrictions. We don't know. Things are kind of going to shit here, so I'm not going to go into that or anything, but yeah, so tensions are high. We don't know if we're going to be doing anything. My granddad isn't doing too well at the moment, like he's completely fine, don't worry. But I don't know if I'm going to have time to film and edit and upload every day or read every day. So we shall see what the situation is with that, and I will update you. But for now, let me just show you my TBR. Okay, so this goes for a week and there are 5 prompts, so potentially 5 books. Now, this is a little bit ambitious because there's 5 books to read in a couple days and it's almost 2,000 pages. So this is my ambitious TBR, but you will see as the week goes whether I'm actually able to stick to that or not. But I'm just going to show my ambitious one right now because why not? The first prompt is to read a thriller, and for this I'm reading Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. This is a book that I've been meaning to get to forever and it's for a book club this month and I'm just really excited to read it. It is perfect weather for thrillers right now because it is dark. Like I have all my lights on in my house and it's like 11 AM. It is so dark, so dreary. It's going to rain all day. It's going to be a complete washout. So it's the perfect weather for some thrillers. I don't want to read anything too scary, especially at nighttime. So this might be my daytime book, but also as far as I know, that this is not a supernatural book. I think it's just like a domestic thriller. Okay, the next prompt is to read a book with a spooky word in the title, and for that I'm reading Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or whatever the first book is called. I'm listening to this one on audio. It is probably important to have an audiobook for this week just so that I can read it at times that I might be a little bit busier. I started this last week and I got like a chapter in, so I'm really not that far in, and it's like 6.5 hours or 7 hours or something, so I should be able to get that through. For the next prompt, it is read a book that could be supernatural, and I kept it quite vague because I know a lot of people might not want to read something that's supernatural, so anything that gives you kind of that vibe even if it isn't. And the one that I've picked is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This is another thriller, so technically I could read this for the thriller prompt too if I am doubling up. This is a thriller about like this girl who gets the opportunity to house sit in this really prestigious apartment building and things start happening. There's a crazy amount of rules and people start going missing, and I think this is one that is potentially supernatural or potentially somebody messing with them. So it's that kind of a book and I don't know which is going to be, so I'm very excited. Plus I kind of match. I literally only put this top on to film, like I'm wearing my pajamas, and I was wearing my pajamas top too. But yeah, so if you see me changed in the next clip, it's because it's too cold to wear this today. And then, okay, so here is the very ambitious one, and it is to read a book with blue or red on the cover. And I have chosen The Other Side of the Sky by Megan Spooner and Amy Kaufman. This, as you can see, has a little bit of blue on the cover, but under the dust jacket, you can see it is all blue. It looks kind of black on camera, but it is blue, I assure you. So that is what I have decided to pick up. I read like the prologue yesterday, but I didn't read any more. Now this is like a 500-page book, so whether we're going to get to this or not, I'm not honestly sure, but this is the book that I'm really excited to read because it's not scary. It's more of like a fantasy kind of sci-fi book, and it's not scary, and I'm not looking for scary right now. And the last prompt is to read a book with a spooky setting or set in a spooky place, and I have chosen The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. This is set in a graveyard, follows like a little boy who's an orphan, and he just kind of like wanders around the graveyard. Super creepy, super eerie, but also middle grade, so I'm hoping it's not terrifying. Might even listen to the audiobook of this because I feel like Neil Gaiman books are going to be good on audio. Okay, so that is my old TBR, and then the bonus prompt is to post a video, which I'm doing, or to post a picture, so we shall see about that. So yeah, there's 4 books here, 4 physical books, and then 1 audiobook. I'm only noticing right now that there's an eye through this little door peep thing. That's creepy. So I am going to be reading this book right now. Read a little bit of this, maybe get to page like 50. Oh my goodness, I feel like this is going to be like chapter 3 is 50 pages in. The chapters are quite long, but that's okay if it's a good book. I could DNF this too, or not DNF it, but just put it down if it's not exactly what I'm reading. So this TBR is very like tentative. You never know, it's gonna switch it up. But then this will be my next read because I'm really excited to read this. And I'm hoping it's not too scary because honestly, if it's scary, I'm home. I cannot deal with scary and spooky right now, so this is why I'm going to be aiming for this one, and hopefully later in the week I won't be quite so jumpy. So yeah, I'm going to start reading this right now. I also filmed a book haul yesterday with all of the books that I've bought since the start of this year, but like since March, but I didn't buy any books before March, like before lockdown. I didn't buy any books this year, maybe like 1 or 2 for my birthday, but all of the books that I've bought since lockdown, and there was nearly 100. There was nearly 100 books on that book haul. It is an hour and 20 minutes long, without editing. I need to edit it, but oh my god, I'm not looking forward to editing it. These are potentially going to be daily vlogs. I would have been daily vlogging for Spookathon, so that's kind of why I want to vlog for this. Also, I'm more motivated to read when I'm vlogging. Again, as I said, like today will probably be a daily vlog because I have like my TBR and it's lengthy and stuff, but potentially later in the week, you know, maybe I won't be daily vlogging, or maybe I'll bunch a couple days together. I'm just going to enjoy my tea. Actually, this is already cold. It's really just for the aesthetics. Okay, so the postman is across the road and I have my mask on because I know he's going to be delivering a couple packages. I ordered a couple things. None of them are books, so I will open them and see if any of them are worthy of making it onto this vlog. I still haven't read anything, but I feel like that's just going to be the mood of this week. Okay, so I ordered a couple like Christmas gifts for people because there was sales on, and also like Christmas is only like a month and a half away. Got some things for myself too because I mean, you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't. So I got this little sippy cup, and it's like a travel mug, but one of the like sip ones. I'm not going to put it up to my face because I haven't washed it, but it's like you twist the top to open it, and I think that's really cool because I have one with a straw, but it kind of spills a little bit. I got something really exciting, a pair of glasses, because for a non-blind person I have a couple pairs of glasses, so I'm really excited. These are blue light glasses and they're oversized. Do you like them? You see, here's my other glasses, okay? Here's these, and when I ordered these, which are like round Harry Potter glasses, I was expecting them to be this shape, but like black. So now she's got 2. These feel a little better, honestly, but I like both of them, and now I've got some glasses, and I don't know, I just love them. I love, because like I do like online school and stuff, so it's real handy. Okay, so it is 12:45 right now. I need to do the dishes and I have turned on the water so that I can do the dishes, so it will take a little while to heat up. So I've started reading The Other Side of the Sky. I'm on page 23 so far. There's a lot of information in here that I don't understand just yet. A lot of like different stems of magic, different stems of like goddesses or whatever. I don't even know what it's called, but there's a lot of things that I don't understand, so I'm gonna give it to page 50, maybe 100, and if I'm not feeling it I will put it down, but I'm really excited to read this book, so I don't really want to put it down. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I set a timer for myself for 20 minutes to read while the water heated up, and I was actually going to only read for 10 minutes and I ended up reading extra. This is amazing. I'm really loving this book so far and I'm really intrigued as to what's happening. Already there is some representation. One of our main characters has two mothers, so and there is mentions of a polyamorous relationship, and it's a very normal thing to have a polyamorous relationship in this world, and I think that's really intriguing. Just like I love when books just have representation or have something in them, but it doesn't have to be like the main focal point of the book, or it doesn't have to be their only personality traits. Like when they put in rep, that's just who they are, but you know what I mean? Like if it's a coming of age story or whatever, that's amazing too. What I'm saying is like sometimes it should be more normalized just to put in books as just a thing. Like it should just be a thing. I'm really liking this book. I'm up to page 49, which is chapter 3, and I'm definitely going to be continuing with this. I need to do some dishes and I think I'm going to make some pasta for lunch. Once I'm finished with that, I am going to continue reading because I'm absolutely loving it. Hello guys, it is now 9:30 on Monday. In total I've read about 40 pages today, which isn't a lot. I did a really fun Instagram live, so thank you to everybody who joined that, and somebody's already finished a book and I have not. Anyways, it's fine. I just got out of the shower really fast because our government was making an announcement at 9. Well, let's just say we're back in full lockdown until at least December 1st. It needs to be done. I know it needs to be done. Our cases are soaring. It's not good. But like, it's just saddening because it's like the last time we know that the lockdowns last for a lot longer than the time that they say they are. But they're still keeping the schools and childcare open, so I don't know. But because I'm doing online school, I'm literally not going to be really leaving the house much except for like exercise and stuff. So yeah, from Wednesday night we're gonna be inside again, so that's fun. I'm honestly just like, I don't even know.